Imagine you're having your regular team meeting and your new content writer puts you on the spot with this question: what's our content strategy? And you're like, who cares? Just get the work done. If you've ever felt like you can't explain your own content strategy, in this video we are going to break it down real quick. Hi there, my name is Katerina. I'm the author of the book From Reads to Leads. Today we'll talk about content strategy. A content strategy defines a course of actions that take you from where you are now to where you want to be. The best content strategy is the one that helps you generate leads or people who have indicated an interest in your products or services. To generate leads, your content needs to correspond to the right stage of the customer's journey and match the customer's search intent. And it needs to take your customers to the next stage of their journey, helping them traverse the purchase path quickly and easily. A customer journey is a marketing term that describes a path that a lead takes from being unaware of your products or services to becoming convinced that your products and services are what they need. There are many ways to illustrate a customer's journey. I particularly like the model described by copywriter Eugene Schwartz in 1966. It's called Stages of Awareness. In his book, Breakthrough Advertising, Schwartz breaks down the customer journey into 5 distinct phases: unaware, problem-aware, solution-aware, product-aware, and most aware. Mapping your content ideas to the customer's journey opens your eyes to what exactly you need to tell to your readers. For example, if your readers are unaware, you need to tell them about the problem so they become problem-aware. If they're problem-aware, you need to reveal a solution so they become solution-aware. From solution-aware, they need to become product-aware, and from product-aware, they need to become most aware. Now, let's see how you can use the stages of awareness to create your own content strategy. Step 1. Decide what product or service you want to focus on. For example, let's imagine we are a web design company and we want to focus on UI/UX design services. Step 2. Decide what audience you want to sell your product or service to. As a web design agency, we want to sell our services to startups looking to build SaaS products. They have a clear idea of what they need and they are only looking for a professional agency who can help them shape their product. Step 3. Create a table with 5 stages of awareness. The unaware stage will include topics that people who aren't aware they have a problem will be searching for. The problem-aware stage will include topics that help people solve their problems. The solution-aware stage will include topics that target people looking for a solution and need some guidance to choose the right one. The product-aware stage will include all the content that you will create for people who know that you have a solution for their problem and want to know more about it. And finally, the most aware stage will include copy that you will write for people who are already interested in your solution but need a little push to become a customer. Step 4. Add keywords you will use to write content for each stage of awareness. Ask yourself what keywords or phrases people looking to solve a problem or find a solution will use. At the unaware stage, people are looking to gather some information. Ask yourself what can attract their attention. An article that talks about SaaS design trends can interest people looking to build a modern product. You can plan it for the unaware readers. At the problem-aware stage, you can ask yourself what problem are my readers looking to solve. Some ideas might include how to build a product roadmap, how to build an MVP, what makes a good SaaS product, product design process, and so on. For solution-aware readers, the question you want to ask yourself is what solution are people searching for? Examples might include 99 Designs versus Fiverr, UX designer versus product designer, how to select a design agency, and so on. Product-aware readers are searching for commercial terms if they want to find a design agency. Your content for this stage is typically a landing page that describes your offer. For example, if people are searching for UI/UX design services, you need to create a landing page optimized for search engines and relevant to this query. And then you need to ask yourself, what information do people want to know about my offer? If you do a good job describing your value proposition, people would be willing to send you a project request. To make sure they do, you can include some incentive, like a special gift or a discount. At the most aware stage, your job is to persuade your readers that your solution is the best deal. You can offer them a week of work free of charge or a free pack of Instagram stickers to promote their product. Step 5. Write content optimized for search and with your customer in mind. Now, when you know how to plan your content using 5 stages of awareness, everything that's left is write great content, distribute it, measure its effectiveness, improve and repeat. Mapping your content to each stage of the customer's journey helps you understand how your content ideas fit in the marketing funnel, how your content helps readers get what they need at each stage of their journey, how you can guide readers through their purchase journey, if there are any gaps in your content and how you can fill them. You can use my content map template to organize and plan your content. Download it from my website and use it as a starting point for your projects. Check out the link to download in the description to this video. Next time, we'll talk about content cluster strategy, another great approach to improve user experience of your content and boost your search performance. Subscribe to this channel to make sure you don't miss that video. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. Я Катерина. Пока-пока.